Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. I am, and I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, you can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Just be aware, I go strictly by the energy, so email me your inquiries to see if we're an energetic match for you to get a reading from me. You can follow me on Instagram. My handle is Pinky Pot Sugar Pop. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. All this information is right down below in the description. Be sure to click the notification bell to see when I'm going live. I go live for $5 readings on Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Leo, your card came out in the pre-shuffle. Okay. The sun came out tomorrow. The sun is not out right now because it's like, it's raining over here where I am. But Leo, for the Leo Collective Spirit, what will you have the Leo Collective know? This first card that came out. Please get the help that you need. And specifically, some of you ask for help. Okay. It's looking like whatever it is that you need help with, you can't do this alone, Leo. And this is kind of your warning for this month. Because if you find yourself in a place where you need help and somebody's offering you help and you don't take it or you don't ask for help, it's feeling like that'll just make this whole month null and void. It'll make it a month that is like not really enjoyable. Okay, so whatever help you need, go ahead and ask for it this month, Leo. Okay. What else do we have here? The Fool. Take the risk. Take the risk and ask for help. Take the risk to follow the sun. I'm hearing specifically take the risk to follow your dreams this month. Okay. It's feeling like some of you are out there looking for resources, asking for resources. Some of you have been asking the heavens for resources. They're available. They're totally available. And this is I like to call this one of those don't touch my stuff cards. Like it's like, yeah, I mean we see the help there, but like we good, right? Right, Jimbo? Yeah, man, we good. Like, I mean, it might be warm in there, but we hard. We gangsters. We gangsters. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with being a gangster, but like gangsters need help too. A gangster wouldn't be a gangster if he didn't have D boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you're taking that help. Make sure you're taking those offers of help as well. Or even if you see an opportunity, I bet you that person could help me. Go knock on the door. This is very metaphoric, but go knock on the door. Take the risk to knock on the door. Okay? It's looking like that's going to lead to your dreams. It's interesting cuz I told y'all that the sun came out in your pre-shuffle, okay? That's your card. I'm seeing a lot of brightness for you, Leo. I'm seeing brightness in this window. There's the sun right there at the Fool's back. Okay? So the sun is guiding you first and foremost towards your dreams. The sun is guiding you in the right direction. The sun is supporting you. Some of you, I'm hearing your sun is supporting you to go in the right direction, pushing you to go in the right direction. What else do we have here? Look at this, a breakthrough. Justice being served. Finally, I heard somebody say justice being served. Things coming into balance. Feeling like the balance is coming from you taking this risk, Leo. A risk that possibly you didn't really want to take. Okay, confirmed by the Seven of Cups. For some of you, there's a big emotional choice that you'll have to make in order to move yourself to take the risk, in order to get this breakthrough, in order for justice to be served. Some of you, while you are taking the risk, there's a need for you to express your true emotions, to express how you truly feel. Like it was like eager. Okay, express how you truly feel about a situation. Express how you truly feel about your art, because the person, whoever's coming to help you, whatever help this is, they want to see that you're serious. Somebody else got a message like that. I feel like it was Virgo. They want to see that you're serious. They want to be like, okay, Leo's here, but how do we know that we should actually give Leo this grant? Go in there and pour your heart out, Leo. Pour your heart out. If you have to shed some tears, if you're brought to that, pour your heart out. Tell these people how bad you want this, how bad you need this. Again, I'm seeing, for some reason, I'm seeing The Voice in American Idol again. I feel like you got that message last month. You go and tell everybody how bad you want to be a singer. You sing your butt off. You sing your organs out. You sing your spirit out. Whoever's the singer, and whatever message this is, like whatever thing that you do, even if you're not a singer, whatever creative thing you do it so relentlessly. Put all of your emotion into it. Put all of your emotion into serving justice for yourself. You putting your emotion into your creativity, that should be you serving justice. You creating this justice served. You creating your breakthrough. I'm hearing this is your make it or break it moment. And the way that you make it and not break it is by expressing you, expressing how you truly feel. Okay, so I pulled this other Osho card, which landed on top of this card that I have not seen yet. So let's see what it is. Moving out of the shadows, moving out of the choppy waters, moving towards a more calm and representative place. That word specifically came out for you. A more representative place, moving towards a more representative place. More representation is coming your way. You are moving towards more representation. Somebody wants to support you. Somebody wants to support your art because they've been seeing how independent you are. They've been seeing you grinding and hustling and doing your thing, and being a beacon of light for this creative project or for this creative field. Like you've been shining very brightly, Leo. You've been Mr. Independent, and now you're ready to gather that fruit. This is ripeness, and as you can see, that fruit is dropping. So this fruit is dropping and taking you to something better. It's taking you away from your burdens. You've learned from your burdens. You've learned from not getting help. You've learned from not taking the help, whether you learned it in this reading or you learned it in some other lesson, some other life lesson in your life. Okay? You know that you should be successful. I'm seeing the word celebrity status. I'm hearing, Leo, I deserve celebrity status. Then go get that. Go get your celebrity status in whatever you do. I mean, this is a metaphor. You could be a wood carver. You could be a carpenter, or you could be somebody who works in technology or IT or at some corporate government job, and still you need to put your emotion into your work in order to shine, in order for people to say, we want you in our office. We want you to work with us. We want you. Okay. So that you expressing all that emotion and you standing in your independence, definitely standing in your independence and showing people that you're independent, showing people that you are dependable, is going to move you out of this darkness. It's going to move you, is going to take you out of the choppy waters. It's going to bring you to the more calm waters. It's going to pull you away from your burdens. There's almost like a very calm sense about this reading for some of you. Okay. Especially since you're moving into calmer waters. Like it's almost as if, because this is what I like about the Fool. The Fool, if I could get this clear, the Fool, his face is very calm and serene. Usually in these decks, I am like really just trying to get, I don't know what's been going on with my autofocus, but usually the Fool, his face is very serene. Okay. I really want you to see it. I don't know what is going on. Anyway, the Fool's face is usually very serene. There it is. Okay. Because he's like, I am going to take this risk. I'm good. I've got my satchel. I got the sun at my back. I got this flower. I'm good. I got my little puppy. I think it's a dog. I got my little puppy. My puppy's encouraging me to go. I'm good. Okay. So whatever it is that you're trying to reach, whatever goal you're trying to reach, whatever income, finances, resources you're trying to pull in, there's some kind of dead calm about this month for you, and a dead calm that is steadily moving forward, represented by the Six of Swords. A dead calm steadily moving forward. So the choppy waters are all done. That's all done. And I keep hearing the word audition. So the audition, for some of you, the audition is the choppy waters, is that commotion and the turmoil. Okay. And so you're moving out of that because you've been exuding all of that independence, because you've been showing how ripe and ready you are and how hungry you are for this opportunity, Leo. Two of Pentacles, things coming into balance, like physical things coming into balance for you this month. I'm hearing specifically for some of you at the end of this month. There may be a couple things that you need to balance out, a couple things that you need to juggle in your life. I'm hearing your environment. For some reason, I'm hearing environmentally friendly, eco-friendly. You need to be balancing something out in your environment, something that has to do with your family and your financial situation. So you might have to balance something between your family and your work, or your home situation and you traveling for work, or you traveling for whatever opportunity this is. Silence. I'm hearing specifically rest and retreat. Rest and retreat in whatever it is that you're balancing, whatever it is that you're juggling. And for some of you, whatever it is that's coming into balance, there needs to be some, I'm hearing again, once again, there needs to be some you time, some time spent pondering about these opportunities that have just come up for you. Libra got a very strong message about opportunity, and I'm being called to mention Libra. So connect with whatever Libra is in your life. But there needs to be some peace and quiet in order for you to balance things out. You need to take some time, because there's been a lot of commotion happening this month. Virgo got a commotion message. There's been a lot of commotion happening this month for you, Leo. And so when you get that moment to be calm, when you get that moment to yourself to finally figure things out and to balance things out, make sure you take that time. And make sure you're balancing yourself and your environment in a calm way. This does not need to be rushed. I'm seeing August, September. So between the end of August and the beginning of September is when this energy is going to come in. You're going to need to start balancing things out. I'm hearing balancing your books, balancing your accounting books, balancing your budget, also balancing your home life. There's a big message for your home life that needs to be balanced. Also balancing your home life with your spirit. So maybe if you want to start incorporating some spiritual practices into your family, or you want to introduce them to something like that, or you want to incorporate some spiritual practices into your work, that will help. Not saying you need to go into work waving sage and selenite around. I'm not saying like that, but like maybe sage yourself before you go to work. Okay, that will bring the balance that you need in order to continue creating, in order to continue being successful in your work career situation. Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life, okay? Raziel always has me pause on this. There was a reading I did the other day where Raziel had me pause. Excuse me. Take your power back, okay? Landing right here. Landing right here on the Fool, the Seven of Cups, and the Justice card, okay? This is how you can make this breakthrough happen, by expressing your emotions and taking back your emotions. I'm hearing once again, Virgo got this message. I'm hearing once again that there's been somebody who's been like, I don't like your work, or no, you're not worth it. Somebody who kind of downplayed what you do, downplayed your creativity. It's feeling like it was like just one person out of a million, out of out of 100 other people who have said that they liked your work. This one little person saying that you weren't good enough. Take that power back. That's one person's opinion. That was one experience that you had. Okay, so this month, take your power back and show your true self, show your true emotions. I'm seeing that you need to write something. Maybe you write down what you want to say before you say it. Write down what you want to say before you go into that office, or before you go into that audition for an interview, or for the audition or whatever. Go make sure you know what you want to say, and you know what you want to express and how you want to express yourself before you express it. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael: eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. This is going to help with your transition into smoother waters. It's also going to help with this independence, and with you gaining this harvest. It's looking like your body is going to need to be in shape for something. I'm seeing somebody like trying out for a play, or trying out for like some kind of movie audition. And this is a role where you're going to have to move around a lot. Maybe it's a musical. You're going to have to dance a lot. Okay. Start getting your body into shape. Start balancing your body out, balancing out your diet and your exercise routine. And if you feel like you already have a good diet exercise routine, keep on doing that. Or maybe you can incorporate some extra stuff in there, or ask at the interview or the audition, like what kind of stuff you're going to need to be doing. Like, do you guys have any suggestions about what I should eat? Or do I need to lose weight? Do I need to gain weight? Like, what's the physical demand on this job? What's the physical demand on this role? Okay, for there's a lot of you creative Leos out there who are doing some creative stuff, but this healthy lifestyle is going to be very important for you in your work, in the work that you do, in the creative work that you do, which is so awesome. Okay, how can the Leo work their light this month, Spirit? How can Leo work their light? Okay, kind of felt that one on top. Let's see. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? And actually, I think I want to read the passage out of this book for this one, because this is a card that rarely comes out. And I don't think I've studied this card very deeply. I think it's at the end. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually the last card in the deck. Oh wait, no, Pleiades is the last one, but I think it's here towards the end. Okay, so where are you being called to journey to? Oh, it's not a transmission card. Let's see. Page 98. Okay. The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we're going, but our soul knows the way. If you pull this card, you are either being called on a soul journey, or you're already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place, or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You're being called to a journey to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites. Okay, this is like making more sense. Like, I'm starting to understand the energy behind this card. It's going back to where you have come from, journeying back to the truth of who you are. I believe is the energy behind this card, which is very, very valid, especially since it landed right here. Once again, it landed right here on take your power back. So whoever that person was, or that situation where it felt like, somebody didn't like your stuff and that kind of caused you to not do it anymore, you're being called back to that. You're being called back. I'm hearing specifically, you're being called to dance again. Some of you like physically dancing. You're being called to I'm seeing like an announcer, like a radio announcer. You're being called to get back into that kind of work. But this journey is taking you back to your origin, taking you back to the truth of who you are. That was a very, I kind of want to finish reading that here with you guys, if you bear with me. Okay. Yeah, perhaps it's a journey to the sacred world's sacred sites. Yeah, to a place that's sacred to your soul. So going back to that sacred place within your soul, going back to your purpose. Some of you have been working on your purpose for a while, and then you got off track, or called to the to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie in the desert floor, drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place, or perhaps you're being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. So this has a lot to do with purpose, especially since your soul is trying to journey deep. You're journeying deep to go back to your purpose. You're taking a sacred pilgrimage this month to go back to your purpose and to finally do what you're supposed to be doing. And this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of this journey, the beginning of this sacred journey. And for some of you, that whole American Idol voice thing, this is the beginning of that journey. Expect to move on to the next level. Expect to move on to the next audition, or to the next level of whatever it is that you're doing, to the second interview. Expect to move on to that. Okay. It's another card here, boundaries. There it is again. Everybody has gotten a boundary card or a boundary message so far. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And actually before I flipped it over, it landed here on healthy lifestyle. Some of you are needing to pay very close attention to what you're putting into your body, also to what you're putting into your mind. Like, what are you watching on television? What kind of music are you listening to? You need to be setting boundaries with the world, Leo. You need to be setting up, somebody else got this message, setting up like a picket fence or a stone wall, like a short stone wall between you and the world, and make sure there's a door in that stone wall so that only certain things can come in, and everything else that you don't want in there can stay out. Okay. Establish these firm boundaries. That's going to help with this. That's going to help you with your independence. And that's also going to help you to balance your world out, Leo. Okay. That's what I have for you. That's really beautiful. This is some good stuff happening for you this month. I'm really, really excited for your audition or your interview or whatever it is. Okay. And look, all these hands reaching out to you. I'm hearing specifically that you're gonna get some kind of recognition this month, and people are gonna come to you like this. Like, you may even be getting some kind of money package this month, and your friends or friends and possibly some family members are gonna be coming to you like this. That's when you need to set that boundary. Nope. I can't do that right now. I know it seems like I have it, but I have goals and I have stuff that I need to do with my money. I have stuff that I need to do with my resources. No, I can't ask Diddy to put you in the video. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is your world. This is your accomplishment. And you can bring whoever you want with you, but make sure you're establishing those boundaries. Okay. Thank you, Leo, for blessing me with this energy. Thank you for tuning in to this reading. I hope you guys got something from it. If the messages resonate with you, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who's already liked, shared, and subscribed. If you want to book a personal reading, email me, highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. I go strictly by the energy. Make sure you send your inquiries to see if we are an energetic match for a reading. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. This information is right down below. Come on through for $5 readings on Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. You got this, Leo. This is going to be a really good month for you. Okay. And not even in a fluffy way. Like as long as you start your month off with asking for help or taking the help that's being offered to you, everything is just going to flow very easily and smoothly. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, continue to guide the Leo. Show them how to take their power back so that they can exude all of that creative energy that's within them. Help their justice to be served. Help the people who are interviewing and auditioning them see how hungry they are and how bad they want this, and help them to establish their boundaries so that nobody infiltrates on their energy in a negative way. I love you so very much, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here with me. You guys have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.